Hello everybody, my name is Johnny Siggs and I'm here with a Hive Gaming Dota 2 lesson. There we go, that took way too long to figure out. I am Johnny Siggs, you can call me the Suit if you like, or just plain old Suit if you're feeling extra lazy. Like I said, we're going to be taking a look at a Dota 2 lesson today, sponsored by hivegaming.org. Go check them out. There is a link in the description box. This video will be out ahead of time on their website and then before it comes onto YouTube. And it'll be the same with all of my future videos. Go check them out for all the videos a little bit ahead of time, about a week, and all that good stuff. So, take a drink and we'll get right into this. All right, today we're going to be talking about the lane types in Dota 2 and just some of the basic elements of the roles for the heroes that fill up these lanes. Let's actually stop. Hello everybody, my name is Johnny Siggs. You can call me the Suit if you like, or just plain old Suit if you're feeling extra lazy. And today we're going to be taking a look at a Dota 2 lesson sponsored by hivegaming.org. Go check them out. There'll be a link in the description box below. Awesome website. All of my videos are up ahead of time, so if you want to see these videos about between a week and 5 days ahead of time, go over to their website, go onto their forums, check it out. There'll be the video as well as a text-based tutorial for everything that I talk about a week ahead of time. So go check them out. Big props to them. And today we're going to be taking a look at the types of lanes in Dota 2, and then just a basic overview of the roles that your heroes should follow when they're in these lanes. We're going to be focusing on the Radiant side of the map, and although the map is a mirror image diagonally, the lanes themselves are not even. So we'll be focusing on the Radiant side of the map, and then we'll be going quickly over the Dire side of the map just for the sake of doing it. There are 3 paths connecting the 2 bases. So you have your first base here, your second base here, and then you've got the 3 paths that go along here. And again, we're going to be focusing on the Radiant side of the map. So top lane is called suicide lane or long lane. And the reason being is because that your creeps will spawn naturally closer to your enemy tower so that you'll be forced away from yours. So the distance between your tower and your opponent's tower, you're on the disadvantaged side. You're over here. So you're further away from your tower, you're less safe, you're more susceptible to enemy ganks. That's why it's called suicide lane. And more often than not, top lane will always have 2 people in it. Next lane is bottom lane or short lane, and that's this lane down here. And the reason why it's called bottom lane, short lane, or safe lane is because, again, the difference is the distance between your tower and the enemy tower. You are always going to be closer to your tower, which means you're going to be safer from ganks. You're going to be just safer in general. In general, you're going to have an easier time farming. It's also the lane near the jungle. This will allow heroes in bot lane to pull neutral creeps into lane and help maintain map and lane control. In most cases, when your team has a jungle hero, safe lane will become a solo lane, giving you the advantage of 3 solo heroes without increasing the chances of one of them to be ganked. And we'll talk about that when we get to the jungling aspect of it. Mid lane is the middle lane, go figure, this one right here. And is most commonly a lane reserved for farm-dependent heroes or level-dependent heroes. In both cases, they have to be extremely good ganking heroes. Pudge, Night Stalker, Invoker, Shadow Demon, just for some examples. These are great heroes that are good at ganking and have special needs that lane fulfills for them. Ganks from mid lane are some of the most incredibly important roles for the mid hero. So if you don't intend on ganking, don't go mid, or try not to. The reason being is because mid lane is so easy to get to both lanes, whereas if you're from bot lane and you want to try to gank top lane, super long distance, it'll be easy for them to miss. Or it'll be easy for them to realize that you're missing and start to fall back and protect their tower. But from mid lane, you can easily go from a rune grab, which will spawn here, or here, go from a rune grab right into an enemy gank. So that's why mid lane ganks so well, is because you're close, you're equal distance to enemy lanes. It's harder for the enemy team to see when you're missing. The last lane isn't really a lane, but jungle is so important that we have to talk about it. And then heroes that can go into the jungle, such as Lycan, Darkseer, Furion, Enigma, Chen, and Enchantress, can excel at being able to farm and level in peace, giving you both extra XP and extra gold advantage by giving 2 solo lanes. And it's incredibly important that your jungler ganks as well. So this is a jungle here for the Radiant, and that's the jungle there for the Dire. Jungling heroes will just stick in here and farm up neutral creeps, gaining levels, XP. Usually we'll be able to keep up with a 2v2 lane in levels, and if you're really good, you'll be able to keep up with a 1v1 lane as far as levels go. And you're able to gank all lanes because you're going to be missing all the time. So jungling is a very important key aspect if you're going to be having gank-dependent teams. Again, Enigma, Furion, Darkseer, Lycan, all these heroes, really great at jungling, really great at being able to gank. You're just going to have to know the timings for those heroes. And so that's really all you need to know. Dire side, top lane becomes short lane or safe lane, and bot lane becomes long lane or suicide lane. Mid stays the same. So long or suicide lane, middle lane, short safe lane, middle lane, long suicide lane. Just remember that when you're in these lanes, to be mindful of ganks if you're in the suicide lanes, and be mindful of ganking if you're in mid lane. You got to go out and gank. You got to do it. You got to do it. You got to do it. So this was just a really quick video. Again, nothing super special. Just wanted to go over the basic principles of the lanes, just for somebody who might be new, because in League they are exactly the same length in all the lanes. Han, they're not, but in League they are. So if you're coming over from League, just be aware that there are differences in the lengths of the lane, and you're going to be almost always safer in short lane, safe lane, so try to go for that if you're new to the game. And again, like I said, go check out hivegaming.org. They are awesome. They are phenomenal. They are the ones who gave me this awesome screen cover there, as well as my overlay for my game for casting. So go check them out, hivegaming.org. There's a link in the description box below. These videos will be going up ahead of time, about a week ahead of time. So if you want to see these videos ahead of time, stay on top of your A game, keep up to date with all the new heroes, hero spotlights, which I will be releasing regularly. Go over to that website, check it out.
The enemy's top tower has your middle tower is under attack.
A lot of stuff going on in the game right now, but yes, live streams for me are Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have a lot of fun there. It's usually just me and a couple of guys from Hive and my friends in Skype talking about the game, playing a couple games, having a good time. And you're welcome to come check that out. That is twitch.tv/Johnny6casting. Or follow me on Twitter. I'm Johnny6casting on there as well. And I've let this video go for way too long. So until next time, guys, take it easy. Check out the Hive Gaming. I post a ton of content on there, and I will be posting more content on there. So if you are interested in becoming a better gamer, go over there. And until next time, guys, I'll see you guys in game.